Hello and welcome to our presentation on A-Level Further Mathematics at the Norton Knatchbull School. If you choose Further Mathematics, you're choosing 2 full A-Levels. Okay, the A-Level Mathematics is completed by about April of Year 12. We go straight into the Further Mathematics for the remainder of the 6th form. It's taught over 18 hours per fortnight by 2 experienced teachers. Extracurricular opportunities include all the university entrance exams. We also do a lot of those sorts of questions within the curriculum as well. We have the United Kingdom Maths Trust Senior Maths Challenge, and we also have an Exploring Mathematics Club. The A-Level Mathematics consists of 2/3 pure and 1/3 statistics and mechanics. It's examined at the end of Year 13 by 3 2-hour exam papers. There's no coursework for maths or further maths. For the further maths, there's 50% core pure, which is compulsory, pure mathematics, and the remaining 50% is made up of options. We currently do Further Mechanics 1 and 2, but we discuss this every year with the group to determine what's best for that group. It's examined by 4 1.5-hour exams at the end of Year 13. In the pure A-Level Mathematics and the core Further Mathematics, this list of topics is what we cover. Now we have a few examples just to give you a flavour of what's coming up. So we have here 3 quadratics. The one on the left appears to have 2 real solutions. The other 2 appear to have none, but in fact they have imaginary or complex number solutions. We learn all about complex numbers. Here we have a system of 3 linear equations. We can represent these in a matrix, and we can use that to solve the equations. We can also illustrate them as the intersection of 3 planes in space. Matrices are also used to describe transformations such as rotations, reflections, and enlargements. We use power series to determine approximate values for well-known functions like the cosine of an angle or the square root of 2. This is how calculators and computers work these things out. We learn about parametric equations, where the x and y coordinates are expressed in terms of a function of another variable. In calculus, which is a big topic in A-Level maths and further maths, we learn about rates of change, differentiation and integration, differential equations used to solve lots of engineering problems, and volumes of solids of revolution, as in this diagram. Okay, what's the volume of the shape created by rotating the function around the axis? In mechanics and further mechanics, we broadly look at 3 areas. Dynamics is the study of how a force affects the movement of an object. Statics is the study of how forces keep an object where it is without moving. And kinematics is the study of movement, particularly acceleration, velocity, and displacement. In further mechanics, we look at circular motion. We look at collisions between 2 particles that collide directly or obliquely. We also look at collisions between a particle and a solid wall. We look at elastic strings and springs and the effects of compressing or stretching them. What are the forces involved? How does it affect the movement or position of an object attached to it? In statistics, we look at 4 broad areas. We look at data, data collection, data sampling and representation, calculations with data. We look at correlation and regression. How well do 2 data sets relate to each other, and is it a relationship that we can express as a function, such as a straight line equation? Probability, we look at calculating probability, conditional probability, probability distributions, and we also look at hypothesis testing. If an event has it occurred by chance, or is it statistically significant that that event has happened? Career opportunities are many and varied, as you would expect, for further mathematicians or mathematicians. If you're planning to go to one of the top universities, such as those listed there, you will be better off having done further maths than just maths. Also, you'll be required to do one of the university admission tests. We've had students in the past who've gone to many of these universities to study mathematics. In order to do further mathematics at the Norton Knatchbull School, you need to have a grade 8 at least in your GCSE mathematics. Thank you for watching and listening. We really hope that you get that grade 8 or grade 9 and that you choose to come to the Norton Knatchbull School to study further mathematics in the 6th form. It is great fun, incredibly exciting. There's never a dull moment, and we look forward to seeing you. Thank you.